dream last night. A vision. I saw a world full of people. Everybody was dancing and screaming loud. They were just there to listen to the music. It was deep. It was underground. Let's turn the world into a dance floor.
Are you guys ready for a state of trance? Put your hands in the air, come on!
Your weekly update on the latest in trance and progressive. Live from the studio in Amsterdam. This is a State of Trance with Armin van Buuren.
With coming up, brand new music by M.O.R.P.H, a new Cosmic Gate, Super 8 and Tab have a new one, and ladies and gentlemen, the world premiere of a track that I did together with no other than Giuseppe Ottaviani called Magico. And something really special is happening in hour number 2. We've got special guest Corti Organ. But I want to kick off with the trending track of last week's episode. And it's from my boy Ruben. Well done, man.
Thank you.
Together with Ferry Corsten. Can you announce it?
This is Bloodstream.
Here we go.
The trending track. Last week's most discussed track on social media.
Hey guys, this is Ferry Corsten, and you are tuned into A State of Trance.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Cosmic Gate,
and you're listening to our new single on the State of Trance.
That fragile peace of mind always says you're doing fine, but it's never what it seems. Don't blame it on me. Reckless random thoughts always show you what you'd want, but it's never what you need. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. 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 On me.
Armin van Buuren, A State of Trance.
I'm begging.
Hi, this is Super 8.
And this is Tab, and you're listening our new track on State of Trance.
And Tab in this life. And next week they'll join us for an exclusive These Little Stories album release mix on the show here in A State of Trance.
A State of Trance.
Welcome to episode 1006 of your weekly update on the latest in trance and progressive. I'm Armin van Buuren, joined by Ruben de Ronde. The hashtag this week, ASOT 1008. And chat along with us on one of the video streams, VK, Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. Something funny I saw on the internet this week.
A bit of a buzz around that.
It was an article on DJ Mag website. It says trance fans are amongst the happiest music listeners, a new study has found. As part of an independently conducted survey on by Online Marketplace, analyzed more than 2 million Reddit comments from subreddits on 27 different music genres, observing how many times people happy or excited emotions were expressed when speaking about the respective genres. Now, I found something that's in the article. It says that in February, a study from a Turkish cosmetic transplant company found that techno is the least relaxing genre of music. And they found out that trance brings out the most happy people. What an amazing article. I don't know if you should believe this kind of investigations, but that's up to you guys, of course. For the recent feature in DJ Mag, Harold Heath investigated an AI experiment to discover the science behind why fans can't get enough. It's amazing, right?
If you can't get it, for years already. Come on.
Of course.
We're a happy family.
Guys, we're going to do something brand new here on A State of Trance. A pub quiz.
Yes.
Since we're all in lockdown and we can't party together, we thought we're going to organize a pub quiz with questions regarding this radio show and trance music in general. Note this in your diary. Tuesday, March 30th at 8 p.m. Central European Time. We'll be hosting the biggest trance pub quiz ever. The ASOT 1000 pub quiz. Just a little fun. You can join us via astateoftrance.com/pub quiz. And make sure to be on time to log in with the password, which will be shared in the stream. We hope to see you all on there, including a special Zoom session, so you can see we're live from the studio in Amsterdam. And all info will be shared on the State of Trance socials, of course. So note it in your diary, March 30th coming up. That's in less than 2 weeks. Now, I'm curious, what would be your ultimate question in the quiz? You can send your suggestions for quiz questions to armin@thestateoftrance.com with your question, and it might end up in the actual quiz. And we'll reward a couple of entries with the State of Trance celebration mix. And what does the winner get, Ruben?
Well, of course, Eternal Honor and This City. One of these. And we have, for the winner of the pop quiz, something very special. A super cool trophy.
A super cool trophy?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of a kind.
All right, time for something special. I teamed up with Italian maestro Giuseppe Ottaviani. He's a good friend of the show, and I'm a big fan of his production. And secretly, we've been working on something, and I'm going to premiere it now on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, turn it up. Here we go, the world premiere of Armin van Buuren and Giuseppe Ottaviani. This is Magico.
Armin van Buuren's favorite record of this week's show. This is the tune of the week.
folks, this is Alex M.O.R.P.H and this is the newest tune on M.O.R.P.H Land.
Another play for Key 4050, Just a Dream. You're listening to A State of Trance. Episode 1008. Let me know what you think of the tracks we're playing live from Amsterdam. Thank you for all your emails, Ruben.
A massive congratulations to Shalef Morag in Israel for the birth of Tom. He has been listening to A State of Trance for 9 months in the womb, and now he will continue doing that with his parents.
Happy birthday to Dawid Ruszinski from Poland from your girlfriend Veronika.
Ada Lugas from Estonia shouts out to her boyfriend Christian, wishing him a happy birthday and congratulations on their anniversary.
And another shout out to Poland. Happy birthday to Marta Jaworska from your friends.
And Tulio Antonio Carminita in Uberaba, Brazil, wishes his buddy Paulo Henrique a happy birthday. They never miss a single episode together.
And Poyan Sayed in Toronto, Canada congratulates the #1 fan of A State of Trance, his little brother Kihan. Happy birthday.
And Janina Nagel from Germany shouts out to her boyfriend Dennis. They always tune in together while playing Pokemon Go.
And last but not least, Yevgeny Rogov from Latvia wishes his daughter Xenia happy 15th birthday. We're keeping it live and uplifting right now. This is Bogdan Viggs and Claudia Adam. Lévitation.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Alan Watts and you're listening to my new tune on A State of Trance.
Hey, this is Factor B, and you're tuned into A State of Trance.
Connected through this love of ours.
studio in Amsterdam, this is A State of Trance with Ruben de Ronde and Armin van Buuren.
It's a very good week for new uplifting music. If you're into trance, you're at the right radio show right now. John O'Callaghan sent over this tune. He wrote, it's pronounced as blauwheen. It's an Irish word for little flower, and what a beauty it is. The world premiere of his team up with rising star Nikolauss. And before that, 30% of all the votes went to a very first release on Theater of the Mind from label owner himself, Factor B and Arielle Maren, Connected. What an incredible track by Factor B.
This music can take you to another world. We want to hear why a track means so much to you. Here is this week's Service for Dreamers.
And you said it before, Ruben. I did a track together with Giuseppe Ottaviani this week. Yes. I just premiered it on the show called Magico, whatever you want to call it. And right after that, I played a new one of Andrea and Ribeca. Now, the two of them, Giuseppe and Andrea, formed a duo called New Energy back in 2001. And that is the request for this week's Service for Dreamers.
This is Chris from Philadelphia, still on Cloud 9 from ASOT 1000. I'll never forget that countdown, Saturday to Thursday, 1000 to 1, with the trance family from every single country of the world. It's one of the best memories I'm sure that I will ever have. So thank you very much, Armin and Ruben, for making that happen, giving that to us. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your passion. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for your love. We're so blessed that our brief time on this world coincides with yours. For my Service for Dreamers, there's so many ways I could go. I could go with Zombie Nation, which I love trance because of that song. I could go with Blue Fear, which caused me to fall in love with you, Armin. But I want to go back to 2001 I was in a freshman dorm room. Me and my boy Dave, we were just blasting the set with our doors open, and the girl comes from across the hall and she says, "What is that music that you're listening to?" And we said, "Trance music." And she said, "Oh my God, it's beautiful." And the song that she heard was the New Energy remix of Marinero, Angelic Touchdown. See you in the Yardbirds, Armin, and turn it up.
Déjame sola. Tú ya lo sabes. Voy a partir. Mis sueños, tú ya lo sabes. Voy a partir. A volar. Olas del mar son
From 2001, a trip down memory lane, Angelic Touchdown, Marinero, the New Energy remix requested by Chris Lafakis from Philly. Thank you so much for your request. And you can be right here with us in the studio with your most meaningful trance track. Email your video, a link to your video only, please, to armin@astateoftrance.com. I would love to know what trance track gives you amazing memory. Share your memory with us, please, on the show. And oh, before I forget, make sure to go to astateoftrance.com/contest. Astateoftrance.com/contest. We have a very cool competition going on with some big prizes, including tickets for A State of Trance in Utrecht. Stay tuned, we'll be right back with hour number 2. Special guest, Corti Organ.
Stay tuned for more A State of Trance. Welcome back to the world of trance and progressive. Here's your host, Ruben Durant.
Coming up, FG Noise, Xiaro and Pitch and Fadi Amina remixed by Activa. A special guest today, the up-and-coming duo Corti Organ.
Hey! Yeah, we got a new vocal track for you. And in the guest mix we got lots of unknown IDs.
Nice, can't wait to hear that. And of course, the new single, Legendary, as well. We started with a big vocal transfer, a true earworm by Steve Byers. How did we get here?
live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, VK, and many stations around the world. This is a state of trance. on Instagram at ASOT Live. A State of Trance.
few weeks ago I played you their rocking remix of Mark Orell's Running, and now they're back with a single themselves, Lucidus, Paradise Beach. Before that, the Belgian duo Xiaro and M.O.R.P.H. They have been rocking the Twitch streams the last couple of months, and besides that, they're still making amazing tunes like this. They teamed up with Mart Sign for No Stone Unturned. Episode 1008 of A State of Trance. Ruben Ronde here in the studio for hour number 2. Let us know what you think of the tunes that we're serving you today. Write on socials using hashtag ASOT1008 and chat along on our video streams, or send an old school email to armin@astateoftrance.com. Alright, it's that time. Let's bring in our special studio guests. To some, it sounds like they just entered the trance scene just a few years ago because of their recent hits like Bliss with David Gravel, their team up with Andrea, Arielle, New Dawn, and of course The Joker. But they have been a duo for over a decade already. Nikolauss from Zagreb, Croatia, and Daniel Langens from Cologne in Germany are here in the studio to play some brand new tunes and celebrate their new release, Legendary. Give it up for Corti Organ.
Never let my heart be tamed. No, I can't be changed. I'ma hunt you down 'cause I need
listening to an exclusive guest mix on A State of Trance.
With special guest this week, Corti Organ.
Hey guys, this is Craig Connolly and you're tuned into A State of Trance.
try to breathe, real hard, you find you get balled up. You gotta let go. Because if you don't, you're gonna be balled up.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Dave Gravel here on A State of Trance and you're listening to my newest tune.
A big round of applause for Corti Organ. Hey!
Thank you.
Fantastic guest mix, guys. What did you play for us?
So we played our new vocal track with Sarah de Warren called Ace, which is out next week.
Okay.
And then, of course, we played our new track Legendary.
Love
which
that
is
one.
Yeah. And
some sneak peeks into some ideas. We had some collabs in the lockdown phase and a couple of remixes, so you may figure out who
some
it is.
exclusive IDs, nice. One of the questions that I had in mind as well, what does Corti Organ mean?
Trick question.
Yeah.
We get this every time. Corti organ is basically an organ in your inner ear. It's the interface for the sound waves to the electrical impulses for the nerves. So that's basically a joke we came up with and stick with it.
So when you were looking for a name, you were okay, Corti Organ, because it makes sense.
Yeah, it was
Who
like...
came up with it? Was it you?
So we were actually sitting in a biology class back in 20 years or so.
Yeah.
And we were bored and we were looking through the biology book and it's like, oh, the ear. And what's that? Oh, Corti Organ. That sounds good. It's fun.
So you were classmates, even though you were originally from Croatia, Nicola. And Daniel, you're from Germany.
Yeah.
But you've been studying in Germany all your life,
No,
basically.
I grew up here in Croatia, in Germany, and I studied in Croatia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
and
that
my
makes
father
sense.
is Croatian, mom is Belgian, so they met in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, you've been releasing everything basically on In Harmony, the label of Andrea, of course. You've made a collab with him already. What else are you going to do with Andrew in his team in the future?
Oh, a lot of things in the pipeline, I guess, because we work so closely after we met him here in the studio actually a couple of years back, and New Dawn was like the child of that meeting.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And basically In Harmony is our family, and we work together on new tracks, new collabs, and basically there may be some new collabs with him as well.
Okay.
You never know.
Yeah. Oh, looking forward to hearing those. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We're going to continue with some new music. Starting with this one, the Future Sound of Egypt Release 500. This is Fadi and Mina, Wonder Why, the Activa remix.
Hey, what's up? It's 11. You're tuned into A State of Trance with Armin van Buuren.
Your eyes, your kiss, your hips, the way you take
obelisk, you take the hits, I watch you fall. You've inspired my isolation and desolation and altercation when I'm watching you and all that you do. It's like I'm gathering my frustration, a mental patient. I want to own you and all that you do. All that you do. Your style, your tits, your mind, your tricks.
It's one of those tunes that gets better every time you listen to it. Everlight and Emma Chat, Obelisk on Deep in Thought. Of course, the label of John Askew and Seven. And thank you once again, Corti Oregon, for dropping by and playing a fantastic guest mix. What are you planning to do in the next couple of months or weeks? Because I saw you did some live streaming as well.
Yeah, as well. But first of all, let us gift you something. We know you're a big football player, fan, and
that's awesome,
maybe
man.
You want to join the Croatian league?
Hey,
or
I'm
something?
game 100%. Yeah, I mean, you have a good squad. So you did better than the Dutch team in the last couple of years. So, but we're not going to talk about that. Thank you so much. Yeah, what are you planning the next couple of months?
Yeah, actually, we have, as said, new releases. Then we have also. We did some mixes for Support Your DJs.
Okay, yeah.
Which is a platform, as I said, to support your DJ, exclusive sets. And on top of that, we can't wait when the COVID situation calms down.
And play some live shows. Yes, me too.
We have our event Legendary called Legendary Festival in Croatia, and hopefully we can plan it for late summer or you don't know. And
luckily we still have a State of Trance. Thank you so much for dropping by, guys. Next week we're going to be back with Super 8 and Tab. They're going to do a very special video for their album that's coming up. So make sure to tune in next week. Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. If you want to listen to this episode again, surf to ArminRadio.com and please leave your vote for your favorite track of the past 2 hours on AStateOfTrance.com. A State of Trance will return next week.